is Mr. J. Very good to see you today. Take a seat, make yourself nice and comfortable. Now then, you're here today for a job interview, is that correct? Yes, very good. Okay, you're interested in joining our gang. That's right, isn't it? Okay, good. You're not in the wrong place. No. Okay, that's brilliant, because we've had a few instances where people show up to the job interview and they're a bit confused as to why the interviewer is wearing a balaclava and why we're in such a spooky, nondescript location. You know what I'm saying? So you're in the right place. Yes, you're looking to join our gang. Okay, excellent. Now then, today I've got a number of questions to ask you for today's job interview. Okay, just relax, be yourself. This is more just a very initial meeting to get an impression of what you're like as a person, to see if you'll be a good fit for our gang. You know what I'm saying? We've got a lot of very big personalities in our gang, let me just put it that way. So we need to make sure that everybody is going to gel together as best as possible. We can't have inner conflict, you know what I'm saying? We do a lot of high stakes jobs in a lot of high pressure situations, high stress environments. I'm sure you can understand and you can think ahead and imagine. So we need the team, the gang, to be, a solid unit capable of working together really well. So it is very important that we take everybody's personalities and their dispositions into consideration. Okay, right, now then, let me get my little clipboard and pen. I'm going to write down some of the things that you say today, just to help me remember. Okay, got my little clipboard here. Let me just get my pen out. Righto, let's go, shall we? Let's just jump into the first question. Question number 1. How would you rate your skill level in graffiti? As I've said as well, these questions are just to get a bit of a general understanding about you. It's not necessarily a sign that we're going to get you to do graffiti everywhere. That's low-level stuff. Now then, how do you feel about matching tattoos? That's brilliant. That's good to hear. Okay. Now then, if you're caught, how quickly do you think you could come up with a believable alibi? Let's do it now as a hypothetical situation. You've just been caught by the police. Okay. They've found you on a crime scene. What's your alibi? What are you going to tell the police to try and get out of the situation? answer. That's the correct answer. Okay. Now then, next question. Do you know the exact number of donuts that the average police officer will accept to look the other way? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yes, and they have to be Krispy Kreme. They have to be Krispy Kreme. Okay, that's what the pigs like. That's their favorite brand, Krispy Kreme. Okay, next question. My eyesight is absolutely appalling. Give me a second. If you could recruit one fictional character to our gang, who would it be and why? Good choice and good reasoning as well. Very good. Okay, what next? What question do I have for you next? Ah, yes, of course. This question's very important. If you could be any animal, what animal would you be and why? Quite unique. Good reason as well. Let's see. The next question that I have for you. What is your best skill that will help the gang? What will you bring to the gang? Excellent. That's brilliant. I particularly like when you said you can drive car fast. That's good. That's actually useful. Okay. Now, what is next question for you? What is your choice of karaoke song when the gang goes out for drinks? Excellent choice. Very good indeed. Okay, let me see. Next question. Can you keep a secret, or do you feel the need to post everything online on social media? Maybe Instagram stories, maybe Snapchat. It's not safe on Snapchat either, you know. Okay, good. It's important to understand the value of secrecy when you join a gang, okay? You can't just post everything online. Don't post videos of you waving a clock around, okay? us. That is very creative indeed, and a little bit brutal. I like that. That's good actually, that's good. Okay, what's the next thing that I want to ask you? The next question. Let me have a little bit of a look here, What is your favorite heist movie? Classic. Absolute classic. Well done there. Well done. Good choice. Now, if the gang had a band, what instrument would you play? Please don't say the kazoo or the triangle. Something a bit better than that. Good. That is a valuable addition to the gang band, if we ever make one, of course. Okay. Next question. How good are you at coming up with nicknames on a scale of Bobby to Snake Eyes? Where do you rank? Give me an example of a nickname that you might give yourself. I like that. That sounds cool actually. Good. Right. Next question. If you could be any fictional gang member or criminal, who would you be and why? Choice. Very good actually. Okay. Let's see now. Next question. Let me see. Where are we? If somebody messes with the gang, what is your first response? Revenge or a strongly worded letter? Correct choice there, my friend. Correct choice. You're doing well. You're doing very well. Now, the next question. Are you comfortable wearing leather jackets, or are you more of a hoodie person? I see. I will mark you down for one of those. If you're successful. Okay. Next. What is your favorite gang-themed Netflix series? Yes, pretty good that one. Pretty good indeed. Let's see now. How would you distract somebody whilst your gangmate does something like steals from them? Give me an example. hurt someone, but very good though. Good answer, good answer. Okay, let's see now. Where are we? Do you prefer the aesthetics of a roadman style gang or a mafia style gang? Which of those two do you prefer? Yes. Good choice. Good choice. We have some class around here. We have some class around here. Not some roadmen. Okay. Pitiful little creatures they are. Pitiful. Right. Next. Would you be happy chopping up a body into a large number of small pieces? Excellent, excellent. Now, next question. Do you have problems following orders from others? Good, good, because you probably will need to follow orders at least when you first join the gang, okay? Because you aren't going to be joining the gang in a higher position, let me tell you that. You're going to have to get your hands dirty for a while before we even consider moving you up the ranks, okay? That's simply how it works. That is simply how it works. Everybody has been like that, okay? Even myself, I get my hands dirty often, even now, even though I'm the interviewer and the organizer, okay? Now, where do you see yourself in 5 years' time? Very well indeed. Okay, the majority of the answers that you gave me today, I like them. I like them personally. Okay, obviously I'm gonna have to go away, talk with the other gang members, especially the leader, the gang leader. And I'm gonna have to give them my impression of you, what I think of you, how I think you're going to fit into the gang, and what sort of role we might find for you to fill to begin with, at the very least, until we really get to see you shine, and until we get to see where your talents truly lie. Okay, so I want to say that you did very well today, and you will probably be getting a positive response from this job interview today. Okay, so you can pat yourself on the back on the way out. Okay, now obviously I don't need to tell you the importance of not telling anybody about this. Okay, don't even tell your loved ones about this. Okay, just go about your day and say it was a boring day, nothing happened. Okay, now we will contact you in the future. We will always contact you, okay? We'll never be the other way around until you're more affiliated with the gang, right? But yes, you've done well so far. If I get the go-ahead from the gang leader, I will probably see you again for some other trials before we really get you stuck into any gang activity. Okay, that's how we roll around here, right? We like to be very professional, and we like to be very careful. Okay, we're not one of these gangs that goes around and shoving it in people's faces. We don't take unnecessary risks. Okay, we're about success, we're about achievement. Okay, and we don't care if other people know about our achievements or not. In fact, it's best to keep it secret and quiet. Okay, most people don't understand this. Most people, they think too small, they think too low. Their ambition is to achieve stuff, to acquire wealth, to show off to other people, to show off their high status, their high wealth, rub it in people's faces, you know, whatever it might be, get bitches. You know what people are like nowadays. Low, their thoughts, aspirations, ambitions, they're low. Okay, we're not like that. Okay, we are talking multi-generational. We think ahead, we plan ahead, we think not just on a local scale, not just a national scale, an international scale, a global scale. Our ambition is through the roof. Okay, you will come to understand a little bit more if you are brought into the gang. Okay, I'm just giving you a little bit of an idea of what to expect should you be successful, because you know, I'll be honest, I like what I see today. Alright, so yes, I might see you again soon for a couple of other little things like a physical examination. We might do a mental examination, see what you're about, you know, see what your skills are like. Okay, that's enough rambling from me. If you have any questions, now's the time to ask them. No questions, that's good. I like that actually. I don't like answering questions. Okay, excellent. Right then, take care, goodbye, and we will be in contact with you. Okay, good, goodbye.